this is gonna be fun. I've heard these trials will kick my ass. I'm counting on it. I have 23... So, to go over stats a little bit, I am working with 83k firepower, 51.6k anomaly power, 23.4k health, and 36.9k armor. My current build is Twisted Rounds, Borrowed Time, Slow Trap, and to accommodate for those, I have... this one doesn't have anything for those, but that's fine. I have Life Drain, which I just bought these. And the only thing that I had to change was the time-space protection, which I love because it is just flat armor and damage resistance. Life Drain, so every time I get a kill with Twisted Rounds active, which I can have it active for 2 magazines instead of the 1 that is normally a thing, I restore 5% of my health. And every time that I activate Borrowed Time, I receive 24.6k more armor and an additional 15% damage reduction. Now with 36.9k armor, I already have 51.3 damage reduction. Physical damage reduction. So if it's like melee attacks or something, I won't take as much damage. But if it's the bullets, I will still take a good chunk of damage. I have Gun Shield, which when Borrowed Time is active, I get a 15% firepower bonus. So my 83k firepower will go up to, I think, roughly 100k. I have Armor of Eons, which when Borrowed Time is active, I gain another 30% armor. So essentially my armor will shoot up from 36.9k to... because I'm pretty sure the Chronosuit Gloves time space protection will activate first and then the 30%. So it'll shoot up to roughly about 100k, which is ridiculous. And then I have Twisted Rounds, the perk Additional Mag, and this is what'll increase my damage skill from 1 magazine to 2. Twisted Rounds will fill the current magazine with anomaly-infused bullets that increase firepower by 18,063. I will effectively have, like, 120k firepower with Twisted Rounds active, and I do believe Borrowed Time as well. The skill lasts until I reload or switch weapons, so typically it would only last 1 magazine or 1 reload, but because I have the perk that I just mentioned, it'll last 2 magazines or 1 reload, or technically 2 reloads. I was about to say 1 reload and then I fire all that's in it, it's just gone. Borrowed Time will give me a flat 10,520 shield and mark my location for 28 seconds, triggering the skill again, bend space-time, and teleport you back to the marked spot. So it is very useful, and I can actually demonstrate that right now without having to do too much. Never mind. I can't use it here. Never mind. Oh well. But it is very, very useful because on top of the 10,520 shield, I gain what is effectively another 70k armor, increasing damage reduction to... physical damage reduction to, I want to say... 75%-ish? That's also not to mention, I'm pretty sure these boots... yeah, Anomaly Echo. Firepower, I can activate 3 skills and essentially gain, I do believe... Well, at least I think that's how it works. I can activate a skill and gain 21,799 firepower and 20,215 anomaly power. I think if I activate all 3 of my skills, I get that, but tripled. So then this just shoots up, and then it adds on the almost 20,000 extra firepower. If that's the case, I essentially will gain a total of 150k. Not gain 150k, but I'll have like a total of 150, 160k, which is ridiculous. And then slow trap will just it doesn't negate the movement of objects or enemies going through it, but it seriously slows them down. And then my current build, I'm going for I am a trickster. Out of the 4 classes that I can choose, I chose the one that is more so mobility and hit and run tactics. I went the path of the assassin rather than harbinger or reaver because at the end of the assassin path, for each enemy in close range, my weapon damage is increased by 8%. Rather than every activation of deception skills gaining 50% shield, I have 1 deception skill on. So I'd gain 50% shield, yes, but I would only gain that 50%. And then I could have went for this, but my anomaly power isn't as important to me because I am in close combat with a lot of enemies. So having an extra 8% for 20-some enemies that are melee coming at me rather than staying back and shooting a gun at me, all of a sudden I can use that and I can let some of those enemies stay alive so that I don't die. They are an extra health refill for me, and I can use that to kill the far away enemies easier rather than have to run up to them as close. I can stay a little farther behind. I have an extra 50% magazine size rather than ammo pickups healing for 10% of my health, or at the end of a damage skill, increasing armor piercing and resistance piercing by 25% for 10 seconds. I went for the extra magazine size because against bosses, I don't want to reload as much. So having that skill is extremely handy, because then I can just pump out more damage, reload a larger magazine, and just keep going. I just basically have a lot of damage skills. Damaging from behind is an extra 20%. Assault weapon damage. Just pure damage from behind. Cooldown of deception skills is reduced by 15%, so slow trap is actually a lot faster now, and I love it. Armor piercing, close range, cooldown of movement skills, which, funny thing, borrowed time is a movement skill. So I have like a 5 or 6 second cooldown for that, which is very, very handy. Weapon damage, decreased reload time, armor piercing, close range weapon damage. For these, I have activation of a deception skill increases weapon damage by 35% for 8 seconds. I could just go pure damage, but I kind of did that already. Movement skill increases weapon damage by 35%, and a damage skill ending will increase weapon damage by 35% for 8 seconds. This as well will just increase damage against elites, so yeah, I went for that instead of like these builds. Close range, my armor's increased by 15%, so I take less damage, but I don't do as much. Which, survivability is very important, but it is not the most important for me. I could have gotten decreased shield degradation, increased shield gain, 20% more armor, decreased cooldown of deception skills, so another little bit for slow trap, resistance, less shield degradation again, max health, shield degradation, weakness is 30% more effective, which I don't use weakness, max health, resistance, 20% less damage from elites, max health. Like, I could have gone for a more survivability build, which is what Harbinger is. Assassin is definitely more damage. Reaver is kind of a mix. Like, it does good damage, but it has a lot of survivability. Skill leech, so I would end up wanting to use, like, damage skills to get health back. It would just turn the game into Bloodborne, essentially. And it is fun. I have used it, but it is not my preferred. Now, for the Ascension points, I have 10% more health, and so far 4% more ammo. Or no, not 4%. 4.7. I kind of want to max that out because 10% more ammo, just more more damage I can put out. PAX points were quest rewards, which my friend and I assumed that the last PAX point is from completing the trials. I have damage. Damaging enemies with damage skills increases damage by 10% for 5 seconds. It is very useful. Adaptation will grant anomaly power or firepower for 5 seconds, depending on which of them is higher when I activate a skill. And because my firepower is higher, I will just be getting damage. Activating skills increases damage mitigation. I could have another 15% damage reduction. Shield skills grants 15% shield and it grants me 15% shield and 10% shield to allies. And then increase resistance piercing by 10%. Each enemy in close range increases the bonus by 2% up to an additional 10%. Now I want to go with Spectral Spike, which damaging skills have a 100% chance to deal additional damage equal to 15% of my anomaly power. Consecutive triggers on the same enemy stack, dealing more damage up to 750%, with a 0.5 second cooldown. This is obscene for bosses, because if I can hit a boss over and over and over and over and over, it just does more, and I can start chunking their health. A boss that has 70, 80, like 90,000 health, all of a sudden, well, I mean, my guns are dealing like 11, 12k per hit. 4 or 500k. We'll go with that. Like, we'll even go with 1 million. Bosses that have 1 million health. All of a sudden, I'm chunking their health by 4 or 5, 6% per bullet, and it hits hard. And the fun part is, this LMG that I have, it has 155 bullets. Now that's a lot of bullets, but the funny thing is, I can effectively have an LMG or double gun with Demolisher with almost 400 bullets. Alright, first trial. I've actually never done these. I had only completed the DLC with my friend a couple days ago, so this will be interesting for me. He said that he barely got through the first trial, which was this one, when he went to the right. So I figured I would see how I fare going to the right and doing the same trial that he did. Now, at the time, he also said that he had, I think it was like 80k defense. I have to say, for how hard he was saying it was, this, so far, isn't exactly the hardest. Yeah, I'm not sure, because this, so far, isn't the hardest. Maybe that's because I'm pumping out so much damage. Like, that first one, he said that he barely completed it. So unless there's some, like, super crazy extra to it, then... I don't know. Oh. Oh, there is. Okay, there's more. Yeah, he was saying it was like super crazy, mega difficult. I'm just sitting here like, I'm doing so much damage that I think I won't be struggling too hard. Nope, nope, nope. No portals, please. God damn it. God, son of a... No, stop using the portals. God damn it. Oh, there's a necromancer. God, son of a... Was it this bitch? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna do this. You know, I'm not entirely sure how to feel when the build that I'm running just does so much. Like, it is legitimately not too difficult. I've had a close call or two, yeah, but not really anything too crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but this so far isn't exactly the hardest thing. I'm mostly just standing here. Okay. Alright, their elite soldiers are dropping like flies. The only thing that would have really been a problem there is the necromancer. At least so far. Because, I mean, that necromancer could have actually been, like, a major issue. What the fuck? I don't think I've seen an enemy with that sort of power. This'll be interesting. I need to find that elite. Like, that's... Ah! It's you. Ow. Okay, come on. The only real saving grace here is that I don't think there's a necromancer. Ow. Oh, for fuck. God. Come on. Die. Yeah. Come on. Oh, more health. Oh, come on. Come on, the only issue is this bitch. Literally everything else is cannon fodder for my health. Come on. Oh, come on! Come on! Son of a bitch! And now I'm on tier 12, so it's gonna be even harder. And I'm not reducing it to 11. God damn it. That fucking flying bitch. Because of course there had to be one. Why wasn't? Like, why couldn't there be? God damn. Okay, I need to turn my fan back on. 2 attempts. Okay, cool. Right, I need to go here. What did I get? Is that a shotgun? Yes, it is. No. I am not using it. No, thank you. Okay. Go to this. Maybe I should reset this, because that's not a lot of damage. Nice weapon damage bonus. I mean, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that works. I don't see why not. Weapon leech, skill leech, resistance piercing, anomaly power, status power, anomaly damage. Long range weapon damage, close range weapon damage, armor piercing, armor, healing received. Actually, could be good. Elite damage mitigation, resistance bonus, elite damage, critical, crit chance, and cooldown reduction. I think I'm just gonna go with more health, more damage. I just go from there. See how it works. Okay. Hooray, though. Now I'm on tier 12 out of 40. This is gonna go well. Actually, here's a question. I can't turn back yet. I could purposely die, though. Okay. I could go up to average of 47. Current max health bonus. Current anomaly power bonus. Yeah, I mean, I actually could just go up a level. I don't know if I'd be able to afford all of it, but I think I can. Maybe. Not entirely sure, to be honest. Yeah, because apparently the max average gear level is like 100 or something like that, or like 105, or maybe it's only 75. I don't know, but the rank 40 apocalypse, or like tier 40 apocalypse, says that the gear average bonus or whatever is 75 up, or like instead of like the arrow pointing up or down, it's 75 with the arrow pointing up. So I'm assuming it's a 75 average item level bonus. So I assume the max rank is like 105, which is immediately ridiculous, because if anyone reaches that, how are they going to be stopped? Oh, hi, Purpuro! I could toy with them. Oh, the Purpuro. Jeez, if they're already throwing, like, this many Alpha Purpuros at me, I can't imagine how many Broodmothers are going to be thrown at me by the end of this. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, that is ridiculous. If they're throwing that many at me already, Jesus, the amount of Broodmothers they're gonna throw at me. Yeah, over here, I think. No, not over here. Over there. I see. Okay. jeez. Right out the gate with coming at me in full force, huh? Oh, well, I'm pretty sure that's a broodmother. Oh, no, it's a crawler. Or crawler it is. Yeah, crawler. Oh, that's fun. Ah! Fuck off! I forgot this was their entire, just, like, attack plan, is just surround them with so many enemies. Or, like, with so many bodies that it just hurts. Jesus. I did not mean to pop on that. Ah, yep. What happened? Oh, okay. The bubble's still there. I love it. Over there. Okay. Cool. Oh. Well. Well, speak of the devil and she shall appear. I'm sorry, are there 3? Oh, I'm sorry, game. Was I doing too well? Ah, fucking hell. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, please, game. At least be a little lenient. Game demands that I fight 3 broodmothers. I mean, that's not normally bad, but that's normally when I have a fucking friend with me. I have nobody this time. God damn. My friend that I would normally play the game with has to clean out pipes. Like, I am, for the foreseeable, oh fuck, for the foreseeable future, I am solo. Lives coming close. Yes. Extra health. Ow! God, and I don't like how they have so many fucking ranged options. Like, that just feels so cheap. Ow! I'm fine with, like, alpha perforos and whatnot. That doesn't bother me whatsoever. Those are just extra health to me. It's the fact that they expect me to have to fight so many brood mothers at once. Now again, if it was me with a friend, sure. Whatever. I don't care. It's just another brood mother or 2. We've actually fought, I think, 4 together. But, like, this is me on my own. That's a broodmother. Where's the other one? Did I? Oh, thank God. Did I manage to kill one? Why are you unaffected? Ow. Okay. Oh, thank fuck. Brood Guardian!
The city's army must have been unstoppable. But Atuma never spoke of any enemies worse than themselves.
I thought those were brood mothers, not brood guardians. What? Okay, and open the sarcophagus. I think that's just gear that I'm going to receive. Which is good, because I need it. Opens the sarcophagus. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. What? So the game just gave me... Oh, it's a one-shot rifle. I was like, is that by chance an LMG? No, game just gave me an LMG. It is worse than the one that I have, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have used it. And a bunch of boots. You... are actually a lot higher. What are you? What are you? Are you Chrono Trigger? No. Or the Chrono Boots? Terminal velocity. Hmm. Not bad. Ooh. That actually sounds really, really good. I am going to put this on when I'm out of here. I don't want to put it on right now because it would destroy my build a little bit. Because Anomaly Power, or Anomaly Echo, and Perseverance Munitions are very good for this build. But I am gonna mark this. So, everything else, kinda don't need it. I wish I got a better sidearm. I'm still working with this one, but it's whatever. Alright. Perfect. Interesting. Return to Warlord Concourse. I am actually, I am going to put them on just because I'm curious what will change about my gear. Because that is like 500 higher armor, which is huge for a trickster. Especially for my build, because if I think if I increase my armor by another couple thousand total, I will have, like, with my build active, I think I'll have over 110k armor, which sounds amazing. So my health doesn't change. My firepower goes up, and my anomaly power goes down. Right, because I have bonus anomaly power on those boots. Health doesn't change, armor goes up to 37.4, which was expected. And firepower... Ugh, actually that's a huge increase. X, can I leave? And then just come back? No. I mean, I can, I just don't want to abandon it. Actually, wait. All unsafe progress will be lost. Then, no, I'll just run through, see what I can do. There's that. Is there anything here? Checking so I don't miss anything, just to be safe. So I can go here, or here. I can go to the mausoleum, or I can go to the Temple of the Anomaly. And this is the one that my friend had said that he got absolutely destroyed on, so I'm gonna go and do this. And I'm gonna see if I can do better with actually lower stats than he has, because I think he is just under 90k firepower. He has like 80-some k anomaly power and is over 100k armor. The only thing that I really have above him is health. There's an elite over there. I need to go take that guy out. Oh, he's coming to me. That actually works out really well. Yikes. There's another one. Kill these two. Alright, I have my anomaly bullets up. I can do this, kill you. All in. Kill you. See, all I'm gonna say is having the ability to slow time is very, very handy when it comes to crowds of enemies, as well as bullets just, you know, casually flying at you. Ow. There's a sniper over there that I need to go take care of, but I can do that soon. Alright, cool. And then if I work my way around, I can probably just wrap around over to the right side, clear as I go, and go from there. Oh, there's a warlord. Okay. 2 more elites. That was expected. Okay, This is going to be a bit of a hassle to get across. If I can get to that sniper, that takes one out of the equation, and then I can just... That's one. There we go. Bang. Okay. Alright, I'm actually making decent progress here. Hello. Come on, I can do this. There's one here that I need to go and take out. Two. Three. And voila. Oh, hi. Ow, of course they have just traps laid everywhere. Ow. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, come on. Get into hiding. No, not there. No! Game, this is not okay. Okay. Okay, that had some scary moments. It's a thing that I have, like, legitimate
With the power the Father
defensive
wielded,
options.
I've no doubt his people worshipped him as
Like
a
this.
god.
That was ridiculous.
Twisted this place apart for centuries. Maybe because this is so close to wherever the anomaly comes from. All of you like this.
Holy shit! Okay. Thank you, game. You're just giving me a ton of things. Okay, so what all did I get? I got an LMG with a standard variant. This one I can actually change. Shots regenerate health, which is very, very good, and then I think I would actually switch that out for either Kinetic Stomp or Claymore Torrent, one of the two, but I think I actually will keep that. That is very, very good. I got a SMG, double gun, which has clip combustion and death chains. Death chains is very, very, very good. And then I think I'll actually put on Claymore Torrent with that. So death chains, Claymore Torrent is actually extremely valuable to me. So I'm gonna be keeping that too. I got a one-shot rifle, which I don't think I'll keep. A submachine gun, and another submachine gun. That looks really cool though. And then I got a handgun. It's a revolver. It's unfortunate. I don't think I'll be using that. So, starting from left to right, weakest to strongest, I got a Apocalypse legendary armor piece with charged up. Aiming down sights charges your weapon with kinetic energy over time up to 2 times. Firing releases the energy. Increase the damage of that shot by up to 108,976. Bonus is lost when you stop aiming down sights. Increase crit damage by 25.8%. The bonus is equal to 50% of your armor piercing. Ooh. I like it. And then Tainted Blood. Increases damage dealt to enemies afflicted with bleed. So actually I could go into a bleed build. And then its set bonus is Deadeye. Long-range weapon damage bonus is now active regardless of range, but you can no longer benefit from close-range weapon damage bonus. Fair enough. Here we have an Apocalypse. I think it's just Epic helmet. We have Speed Up for a skill that I don't use, Cyclone Slice. Allows 50% faster movement while the skill is active. The reason I don't use it is because it locks you into it and you can't do anything. Ashen Boost. Boost your damage against enemies afflicted with Ash by 12%. And its non-removable perk, which Apocalypse will always have a non-removable perk, which is potentially good, potentially bad. Instant Reload. Teleporting instantly replenishes magazine in your current weapon. And then, my final one, and is another Apocalypse helmet. Its perks are one that I already have, Gun Shield. Borrow Time receive a 15% firepower bonus while the skill is active. Crit Stack. Critical shots build up a 5-second stacking effect that grants you 2,335 anomaly power and 2,500 firepower bonus, stacks up to 3 times. And its unremovable perk is Magma Shelter. I did not mean to do that. Your melee skill creates an explosion, dealing 0 damage based on the bonus firepower within a 2-meter radius. If enough space is available, it creates a cover made of magma. Now, I'm going to try this. I'm just going to try it out. I had to equip it. It says now it's 3,944 bonus damage. Fair enough. The chestplate here, bullet recycling, actually sounds pretty good. Reloading a weapon when your shield is active disables ammo consumption for 5 seconds. That could pair extremely well with some of my stuff. Ooh, it's a flat armor increase and resistance increase. 45,000 armor. So I effectively have almost 100k, no, not 100k, almost, what was it, like 90k? Yeah, I'm gonna give that skill a shot, the magma cover. And then, here's the final Apocalypse piece that we got. Tuka Bracers. Long range, for another skill that I don't use. Time Rift, triples the skill's range. Dum-Dum Bullets, increases assault weapon damage, which assault weapons, I don't actually remember what they class that as. I'll have to check. Arms and Anomaly. Critical shots increase anomaly power by 39,305 for 6 seconds. Actually sounds very, very good. And then this, I don't really care. Phantom Dash, though, that's the one that it said the one legendary would replace my dash with. During combat, your default roll is replaced with Phantom Dash, which enables you to quickly pass through enemies. So, we have 2 things to test out. First off... Nope, okay. Invalid spawn location. Ooh. Actually, that seems kind of handy, because if I can get through enemies with it, then... yeah, maybe. Who knows? And then go back to this. Now, I just want to point out, remember, Seismic Impulse. A Seismic Impulse is generated every 8 seconds, dealing 73,842 damage to enemies within a 5-meter radius around you. As well, I have Kinetic Stomp. Shots create a seismic shock around you, dealing 119,090 damage within a 5-meter radius. That activates every 4 seconds. And it was this? Yeah. No. This. This activates every 8 seconds. So for every 2 seismic impulses, meaning essentially every 147k damage, I am doing roughly 238,000 damage. which is massive. Let me just point out. But very successful. Very, very successful, in fact. I actually do like the haul that I got, as well as how that battle went. It was... I mean, it was worrying towards the end there a few times. But, yeah, it did good enough. Clear the rubble, move on. I'm gonna grab this ammo. Voila. And then I proceed through here.
Tuma said the father built a palace over his passage. Find his throne room. I can probably find the entrance.
Ah, there it is. Now the question, is there a branching path? There is, in fact, a branching path, and I can gain gloves. Now this is a trial. This is a trove. Troves, as you saw, are extremely valuable. Now I think forward is the way to Arboretum, I think it is. I think is the next one. Arboretum? No, Plaza of the Worthy. This is the Arboretum. Or Arboretum? Arboretum. Whatever. This is the path to it. Here, I'm gonna have to fight my way through things. Unless this just so happens to be one of the calm spots with, like, oh, you know, you just fight this, and that's it. If that's the case, perfect. If it is an entire 3-trial system, like the first one, it's going to be a bit of an issue. Clear the Arboretum. I'm gonna just put this into here again, and then just not worry about it.
These were gardens. Maybe. Would have been nice to see this place in its prime. Doubt anyone here's interested in tending to flowers anymore.
Bulwark, warrior. I don't think there's really anything to worry about here. I'm gonna do this. Do this. I want to see if I can sneak up on them. No, the answer to that is no. One can dream. There goes you. Oh, 2 elites right off the bat. Interesting. I am gonna let them come up to me. Come on. Alright, actually making decent progress already. This doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. Get fucked. Come on. There we go. Eat that head up. Come over to here, get some ammo. Hide behind here for a second. Ah, there's already another. Oh, hello. God damn it. I'm pretty sure this is the equivalent of a necromancer, which isn't the greatest. Ow. Ow. Okay, good news. It was not, in fact, the equivalent of a necromancer. The way to tell is, do the enemies turn into bubbles? If the enemies don't turn into bubbles, there is no necromancer. Which, thankfully, they didn't turn into bubbles. Because I hate dealing with necromancers. God, some of these enemies. There we go. And voila. Oh, I love it. So now I can open the gate and then open the sarcophagus. Oh, proceed to the next area. What? Is that not the end? Oh no. Oh. I mean, if it's just a Scythen, that's fine. I can deal with that. No big deal. I mean, I've had to deal with them before, so... It's not a Scythen. In fact, it is anything but a Scythen. Of course it called in flying reinforcements. God damn it. Ow. God, the only good that I can say about this... never mind. There is no good that I can say about that. Fucking hell. Of course it had to be just a fucking flying enemy. Couldn't be something simple. God, the only fucking good news is I could die another time and go back and upgrade my gear. That is the only good news. Aside from that, don't really want to have to run that fucking gauntlet again. God damn it. It was here. Arboretum. Arboretum, whatever. Yeah, at my, like, highest average level, I'll probably be able to, I don't know, hit like 110k armor with all my skills active. If I was playing the tank, I think it's the Demolisher, I could legitimately hit like 200k defense. Like, that's not even a joke, because I'm pretty sure one of the skills flat out doubles defense. Alright, motherfuckers. Come on. No, don't hide there! Yes, hide there, where the enemies can't fucking see you. Come on. Okay, here's where things get a little bit tricky. At least for this. Okay. Not the biggest fan of having to go through the entire goddamn thing, I will say, but whatever. It happens, I guess. So let me double check. My pistols have Claymore Torrent Death Chains. So actually I could be using those. You have Kinetic Stomp. You have Claymore Torrent and Striga, which is very, very good. I have actually gotten a lot of use out of Striga. Don't really need anything right yet. You, I think I'm gonna pull out for at least a first hit kind of thing. Get a first hit in, and then... Wow, actually, crowd control is really easy with this weapon. That's actually really, really easy to crowd control. Oh god, shit has officially hit the fan. Oh, of course it's a fucking crawler. come on. Come on. God damn it. I almost went up an entire Ascension tier. Or, Apocalypse tier. Fucking hell. God damn it. Yeah, I don't care. Who'd have thought my pistols actually were, like, properly good for doing something like this? Jesus.
Why didn't the Daughter's people ever return here after they called the anomaly?
Wow. Alright. Okay. Let's check what we have. Gloves at the Edge of Time. I actually think... I don't think I'll be keeping them. But... interesting. This is a double gun, standard version. It is better, but it is not better than this, which I will be using. There's also a lightweight variant of a bolt-action rifle. Interesting. Okay, this... Best pair here is this. So, for the Wraith's Gauntlets, we have Venerator's Knife with Anomaly Cut. Shots on enemies marked by the knife receive 30,365 anomaly damage. I don't use the Venerator Knife, but that is good to know. Ultimate Paragon increases your armor by 22,539 for each ally in close range. Again, very good, but I don't have a friend with me, so useless. And then we have Trample the Weak. Deal 12% more damage against enemies afflicted with weakness. We have Inquisitor's Gloves. Backstabber. Hunt the prey. Using the skill deals 67,477 damage to the enemy you teleport behind. Interesting. Okay. I could combine... Ooh, actually that's pretty good. Trample the weak and long range. So overall, okay, but not the best. Grand Bastion. Actually, I might end up using this. Instead of Grand Bastion, I will switch it out. But I might legitimately use this because short-term loan is amazing. It reduces the cooldown of borrowed time by 25%. Now, that may not seem like a lot, but let me put it into perspective. Borrowed time currently has a 6.8 second cooldown. 25% less of that is still huge when it comes to the usage of it. Aura of Force. Critical shots grant 12,971 anomaly power to you and your allies for 5 seconds. Very good. I don't think I would use it entirely as intended, but very good. Grand Bastion, however, Cyclone Slice, using the skill reduces incoming weapon damage and anomaly damage by 30%. Now that's good, but it's not something I would use because it has Cyclone Slice. Now, I don't want to be locked into I think it's 10 seconds, into a 10-second long skill, and you can't get out of it. You are locked into it. I don't like that. Gauntlets of the Cannonball. Captain Hunter. Increases your damage against elites by 16%. Personal Space grants a 12% bonus to close range damage. And Power Assimilation. Boost your anomaly power by 15,236 for each elite on the field. Now that's good, especially in late game areas where elites are everywhere. But in something like this, where there's like 2, maybe 3 elites on the field, it's still very good, don't get me wrong. It's just not something I think I would use. And then, the Gloves of the Edge of Time. Life of the Party. Incoming damage is reduced by 6% for each enemy in close range. And Temporal Blade has a skill here called Cut Loose. Reduces the skill's cooldown by 20%. Now, the set bonus for this, increased damage for Temporal Blade by 100%, and Cyclone Slice by 100%. That's good. And I might legitimately save this. Actually, I am going to save this. For in case I want to ever go for a Temporal Blade build. Because it is still very, very good. What was the one that I said I would probably keep? This one. Yeah, I think I'll keep those. Everything else so far is not interesting to me. At least not interesting. This is good. Actually, you know what? I'll keep it. It actually is worthy of keeping. Yeah. I actually think I will keep that. Okay. I have everything I want to keep, and goodbye. Now, I want to point out, we are an hour and a half in, and we are only on this room, the Plaza of the Worthy. Now, here's the funny thing. With the Plaza of the Worthy, I don't really know how that'll go, because we have 1 revive left, or like, I guess 1 retry, and then we have 2 troves, and I really want to get to them. Because that is helmets, and that is pants, and I want pants. Avoid moving while afflicted with bleed. Yeah, sure thing. I'll just, stop moving for all of the enemies that are coming at me. The insurgents call themselves exiles. Now, that isn't entirely untrue. They are technically exiled, sort of. But they don't really help their case. Okay.
I never heard about this city in the stories of the Pax. Was it lost to history? Or were they terrified of it?
Plaza of the Worthy. Alright, here goes nothing. And I think, legitimately, I might end up using my pistols. Like, these pistols are just great for ad clear. Single target, I'll end up not using them as much, because it doesn't seem like the chains, the death chains actually activate on single target, which is fine, that doesn't really matter. But for, like, a group of ads, yeah, it's perfect. It's actually really, really good. Oh, this will be fun. Defeat the Arbiter, huh? Oh boy. Oh, this will be fun. Yeah, sure.
What?
Whoa!
Yeah, right back at you.
Judgment. Sorry? Ow. Oh, no, 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 no! Are they healing him? Controller, this is not the time! What the fuck? Ow. Ow. God damn it. I mean, I got Apocalypse Tier 13 at least, and I saw the, I assume, like, halfway point for the entire thing. Like, that is gonna be hard. Because I have to kill 3 enemies before they reach him, or they sacrifice and do raid-wide damage. That's unfortunate. That's actually gonna be really tough. Pistols aren't gonna do too much to them. I think it is just gonna be a power thing. Like, I think I just have to be more powerful. Oh, this is my last attempt. Okay, new Apocalypse tier unlocked. Let's go. I'm gonna be even more underpowered. Because now I'm not going to win. LMG, right? Yes, LMG, and it is more powerful, in fact, than this one. This one has Vampire. Killing shots. Ooh, shots inflict vulnerable. Vulnerable, I'm pretty sure. I'll show the details. Pretty sure vulnerable. Actually stuns. Also, yeah, this isn't too bad. Long range damage. If I dismantle it, I'll get these shards, I think. It doesn't really look the best. But if it's effective, I don't really care. Okay. That is an assault weapon, though. You, I think, are an assault weapon. Yeah, okay. Double guns are assault weapons, so that's good. Yeah, I am actually gonna keep this. Because killing shots are very, very good. Bleed on enemies is nice. Shots regenerating health is nice. I am tempted to keep that. We'll see. We'll see. I might. It's gonna be a bit of a pain upgrading all my shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Abandon, and then I can go upgrade. While this loads in, I'll be right back. That's a lot of damage dealt. And I blocked 7 million damage. Jesus. Generated 4.2 million shield. Claymore Torrent did 109 million of that damage. Fucking hell. That's the wrong button. There we go. I'm taking a picture of that one. Slow trap was used 203 times, slowing push was 20, borrowed time was 106, and twisted rounds was 64. Brilliant. Just absolutely fucking brilliant. So, let's see. What can I get? I am not using blues. Fuck you. So, on that note, let's see. What all can I use? Clip Combustion is good. Death Chains, I think I would actually switch that out for Claymore Torrent. Not Death Chains, Clip Combustion. Claymore Torrent, I think, was a tier 3. Yeah, it was. There is bombs ahead. There's also Death Ray for 20k damage per hit. Killing Spree. Icebreaker. I don't know. I'm looking through the tier 3s just to see what all there is that I could maybe use. I know this is Ultimate Bleed, Ultimate Toxic, like Ultimate Freeze. Stiffening. This is Anomaly Surge, Crit Shot Spawn, and Anomaly Energy Blast that deals 117,000 damage in a 2-meter radius. And the best part is, I could actually use these together. This is Weightlessness. Shots inflict Time Rift on enemies. Ooh. Interesting. That actually could make Time Rift pretty good. Relative Theorem... Kinda want to just go with Claymore Shot, or Claymore Torrent, because it is slightly faster. It's only slightly less damage. I mean, comparatively, that is actually a sizable chunk of damage. I think I'll keep Vampire, remove Vulnerable, and put on Kinetic Stomp. Shadow Comet? Actually, I could put that on. Oh my god. Kinetic Stomp 183,000 damage. Jesus. Let's see. So I want to use these. So I need to put on Time Space Protection. Yes, I know. And then what was this? This was Reverting Time creates an explosion. No, I'll pass. And then I wanted to use these. So I need to replace... I'm gonna replace Cyclone Slice with Anomaly Echo. It just seems better. Life of the party is... I think it's self-regen with... something. I don't remember what. Stare into the barrel. No, I'm good. Okay. I think that's everything. I don't want to use this because it has, it is absolutely a Cyclone Slice, build piece, which is good, don't get me wrong, but it's just not my cup of tea. So let me switch out my double gun, my LMG, gloves, and boots. I have 104k firepower, Jesus. I'm gonna need to upgrade all of this at least once. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, I do have an Apocalypse piece on, so I guess I will be getting something out of it. Current max, good. You are 1 under. Right. Oh my god! That was nowhere near enough! That is so fucking expensive. Holy shit. I'll increase my pants, I guess. Okay, I can do one more piece to 47. But holy fuck. That is so expensive. Like, actually, that is ridiculous. I currently have 25k health, though. Jeez. Yeah, everything else I can get rid of. I don't really need it. And there we go. You are one off. And I'm assuming you would need anomaly. Or the, like, apocalypse material. Let me check. You would need 471 of the anomaly extract, 145 of the titanium, and 1,020 drop pod resources. I have 303. Wow. I did not expect things to be that expensive to upgrade. That is ridiculous. And I wonder, because there's a boss that gave damn near 20,000 of the resource. I wonder if I could go back and fight them again? It'd be harder. It would certainly be harder. But I kind of wonder if I could do it. Where does it stop being epic? Okay, at 16 and up, it stops being epic and goes straight to legendary. Oh boy. I mean, I could maybe try and find somebody to play with, but that feels kind of cheaty. Also, I am gonna try and change the LMG variant, because it is standard right now. Stabilizing, that's only 80 rounds. Suppressing is 150. No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it as it is. It's still 150 rounds. Alright. Oh boy. This will be fun. So, quick little recap of stats. I have 111k firepower, not 200, to be exact, I have 100, oh, yeah, it's not going to tell me exact. I have 111k firepower, 50.2k anomaly power, 25.2k health, and 38.5k armor. So I actually lost a bit of damage reduction, apparently. I think. Oh well. Head over to the Proving Grounds. See about doing that. Okay. Let's do this. Am I not? Damn, alright. There we go. Okay, cool. God damn it. You? God damn it. God fucking hell. Jesus. Alright, game, I get it. This fucking enemy. Fucking damn it! I knew the moment I saw them, I'm just like, well, fuck. Here goes nothing. Alright, I'm just abandoning that. That's fucking awful. Okay. I'm gonna drop it here for now. That was interesting. I'm gonna see how much stronger I can come back with for next time. I'll probably do this again. I don't know. Maybe I'll have my friend with me. But for now, yeah, that went smoother than I thought. I'm not entirely sure about that, to be honest. But whatever. Okay.